There are times, either during a divorce proceeding or sometimes before the parties even think or know that they're going to be filing for a divorce, or sometimes with unmarried partners. There are times where there is domestic violence. And in the event that domestic violence has occurred of one kind or another, you have the opportunity to obtain what's called a temporary restraining order from either a local police department or a superior court judge. What that will do, if you've been a victim of domestic violence, is it will give you temporary restraint. Typically for approximately 10 days, it will provide protection for you from the aggressor, whether that be a boyfriend or girlfriend or a husband or wife. So once the temporary restraining order is obtained, by definition, it's only temporary. There's typically a trial that takes place very shortly after the issuing of the temporary restraining order, in which a court will hear evidence and take testimony and make a determination as to whether the temporary restraining order should in fact be entered as a final restraining order. In other words, making the protections that they gave you temporarily become permanent in nature. And once that final restraining order is entered, it cannot be dismissed unless it's dismissed by the victim or for other good cause down the road. It's permanent, and it can have very devastating effects on people. So it's something that the courts take very, very seriously. And if you think that you've been a victim of domestic violence or that you've been falsely accused of domestic violence, that's something that you need to discuss with an attorney. I would not advise proceeding without an attorney in any domestic violence matter.